I'm visiting right now. I've lived in Japan in the past. I'm bilingual. That's about it.
Lovely. And bilingual, having bilingual people is always, it's such a plus when it comes to VGBC commentary because, well, you can imagine for many reasons. We're just going to go straight into the game. We are, although it says a blank template at the moment, we do have Ken coming up to face Kept in, I believe it's winners quarters. This is one of the last winners quarters games that is yet to be played. Quite a familiar matchup when it comes to two people that play very often at Sumapa. You don't really get to see these two play each other specifically, but they're very familiar faces here in the Red Bull Gaming Sphere Tokyo because they pretty much come to Sumapas every week. First thing, Kept isn't playing Villager or Isabel. Yeah, which is quite interesting. Going for a Diddy Kong counter pick. I mean, you can kind of understand why. The fact that, oh boy, that was a little sneaky from Kept. But the ability to just have a banana in your hand, don't quote me on that. To have that in your hands can definitely shift the course of the matchup in terms of whenever Diddy Kong is ahead, because that's just something that Ken will eventually have to worry about if you're, you can't just mindlessly spin dash in. And having said that though, it is Sonic with the banana in hand and kind of hitting Kept with some item combos, having a massive lead, almost lapping him in percent. And Ken's looking really good right now. Kept has to respond very quickly.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of it's not my close enough. We've seen a lot of Diddy Kong versus Sonic in the States in terms of like Sonic and Tweak. They played a decent amount of times. I think this is like a very different kind of. I mean, it's Japan versus States. I like to say. So you're gonna see a lot of different strategies. Sonic, he doesn't. I would say he doesn't struggle that much against Banana because he can wait it out with that as long as he's in the far enough range.
I feel like, yeah, you're right. It's a volatile matchup, and we see it often, I think, especially in the current meta. But it can really go one of two ways in general, I think. You can either get a very scrappy game or a very campy game. And the campy games usually start with the Diddy Kong being ahead, but as you can see, Ken with, although it's even stocks, Ken with a very, very considerable lead of it. He's probably going to have to start looking for the kill soon. 167 on Kept, a back air will do it. Even a forward air at this point. Even in the position that Kept is right now, near in center stage. Kept just trying to start something up, can't find anything.
Yeah, I think Kept is playing this pretty well, even though he's at a deficit. He's obviously scouting up the spin dashes really well, like at the range he's playing. He knows that spin dash can lead into definitely a forward air at this percent, and he'll die if that happens.
Nice attack get up from Ken. Let's see what he does at the ledge here. Kept's kind of on ropes at the moment, but manages to escape a very scary situation against Ken at the ledge, who can be relentless. The back air just catching Kept trying to grab the banana. And he is going to find himself a stock behind. Quite a bit of catching up to do, but definitely not impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Getting something started. The dash attack extension. You don't really see that too often with Sonic.
Yeah. Nice reactions off the ledge.
No tech chase there?
I would say Kept as like a villager Isabel player. His ledge play is probably very important and part of his gameplay. I don't know how well that translates to Diddy Kong. I would assume it translates well. Diddy Kong does tend to do pretty good one ledge trapping. The gameplay there is pretty, not one-dimensional, but like linear enough and simple enough that Diddy Kong players can take advantage of it really well. Sonic not the best off the ledge, especially when he's landing. Oh, Porter's gonna do it. Game set.
Okay. Pretty convincing for a game one on Kept's end for sure. And one thing I'm going to say is the game audio is currently killing my ears a little bit.
Yeah, same.
おじさん、ちょっとヘッドフォンの中のゲームのオーディオをちょっと避けてもらってもいいですか？ごめんなさい。Alright, lovely. Alright, that's killing my ears less now. My word. So, Kept not opting for a switch here, sticking to the plan with Diddy Kong. We have a bigger stage now. Let's see how that affects the gameplay.
Town and City, I think the sides are much closer on the stage than PSG, right?
Yeah. And I think that can get pretty intimidating for Kep's end, actually. I think when it comes to edge guarding, Ken can tend to be very aggressive with forward airs if he wants to catch Kept in his barrels charging up.
For sure.
We'll see what happens though. Both players kind of struggling to get it started, but Ken finally with a little string. Oh, here we go. Oh my, read the air dodge too. I thought a back air was coming out, but Ken, I suppose, looking for something else. Doesn't quite find it. Kep manages to land back on stage, but still only 6% taken. It's kind of looking rough, similar to game 1, to be honest.
Yeah.
Kep just can't seem to figure him out.
Yeah, he is playing at like the correct range of the spin dash, but I don't think he's like reacting to the timing as well as he could be. That
was an ambitious down air there.
Yeah.
Would have landed right into VGBC clips if he had that one. I'm predicting at least 1,000 likes on Twitter. But Kep still maintaining this lead. He's been in a state of disadvantage for quite a while now. Kep's actually managed to catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
But having said that, Ken manages to land back on stage. And it's just a cat and mouse game at the moment. Oh, but Ken actually not letting Kep land at all here. Oh, I love that coverage. I'm not sure what Kep tried to do there if he just missed the ledge, but that is going to be a back throw for your attack get up. And Kep's, yet again, you are behind, and it's looking a little rough.
Yeah. We're seeing a lot of cross-ups with the spin dash from Ken. Kept, I mean, he's doing all right, but he's doing like probably better than he would be doing with like Isabelle or Villager, I would say. But the thing with spin dash, and especially Sonic in general, is that landing can be pretty exploitable. If kept like through the banana backwards, or just in general tried to either persuade Ken to land somewhere or read where Ken was going to land. And like right there, the banana was in a good spot. But yeah.
That's true actually. Yeah, he found Ken in that particular situation found himself in like a weird spot between Kept and the banana. It's like choose where to go, and I suppose he just chose the wrong option there. Kept also, you got to give him credit for being able to respond to the rollout as well. Completely clean, and he's actually found himself catching up and actually lapping Ken here in percent.
Yeah.
He's winning now, but only by a marginal amount. And Ken opting to run away from a little bit of a scary situation. Nice dash tag. Oh my, Kept. I don't know why he comes out with these down airs out of nowhere. I feel like they're not really too worth going for. I'm not going to ask, like, you know, I'm not going to question the Diddy Kong master himself too much, but these down airs seem a little committal on his own to throw out a neutral. And as we're saying that, Kept, after finding himself in a bit of a solid string, is yet again a stock up. Kep's going to have to play some catch up.
Yeah, Ken's kind of running away with this right now.
Oh my, that could have ended it. Oh, first of all, yeah, not too much though. I mean, Ken can get out of that pretty easily.
Yeah. And another landing that doesn't go punished. Ken is not the effective downer. I think Kep could either bait that out a little bit more, or like right there. Oh, well, the banana was there, so I would expect Ken to land on the banana. Kept that punished, but that was just good gameplay from Ken.
I love the way that, yeah, Ken's just jumping over Kep's landing options with the banana in hand too, which just Sonic with a banana is terrifying.
Yeah,
that is something that I've noticed from this set for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, a little bit of a committal pop gun.
Pop gun, yeah. Oh, he's got peanut.
Kept with a peanut in his hand. Love the patience from him.
Yeah.
He could close the stock here very soon. I was about to say, but it's Kept that takes it instead. He is a man on a mission. Still can definitely do this, but it's looking a little rough. The nair not connecting. That is not a grab.
Yeah.
Dash tag though into a forward air. It's the start of something, but not too much.
Yeah, it's definitely just a start. Like, Cap hasn't demonstrated that he has the ability to take stocks extremely fast, but right here,
Look at the smash
gets the forward tilt mash out, yeah.
Yeah, negative on hit, and that is going to be a pretty clean 2-0 on Ken's side. Nothing too fancy there, but it gets the job done. And Ken moving into winners semifinals. I think, like you said at the beginning of Game 2, I think kept going for the Diddy Kong was the right idea, honestly, because that matchup seems like hell for Villager or Isabel.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. But is what it is. Hope Kept makes a loser's run, and we will see Ken progress to winners semis. Diddy Kong claps so enthusiastically.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, have you noticed that, what's it called, Chaos Emerald?
Chaos Emerald, yeah.
The Chaos Emerald in Sonic's hand floats.
Yeah, yeah.
I always thought he
did
just
that
held
in Smash 4 too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it more obvious back then?
I don't know.
It's these little things you gotta appreciate about the game.